to my channel. My name is Marian, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you 10 habits that you can start this year. It's never too late to start. I know we're in the middle of March and it may seem like what's the point, but it's never too late to start. I know that we usually tend to get an idea to create new habits in the beginning of the year, and then towards the middle or the end of January we tend to slack off, but it's never too late to start. We already have so many habits that we do on a daily basis, some of them which we may not even realize. Sometimes we don't even realize the impact that they make. A good way to keep track of the habits that you're doing is to just be mindful, and if it helps you, go ahead and write them down. Make sure that if you do any journaling, you can write down the things that you do on a daily basis, and this is a good way for you to keep track of the habits that you're doing. And you can start by changing these habits and creating new ones. This is going to be helpful when you create a self-assessment, if you will. This will really help you realize some of the habits that you're doing that may not be beneficial to you and that you can change to start getting a better outcome. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the first one, and that is drinking water. This one is so simple to do, but if you're someone like me who just can't seem to get that water intake on a daily basis, what I recommend that you do is to start very early. That is what I have noticed has really helped me to be able to get at least the required amount of water that I need to take on a daily basis. I really struggled with this one. I had the intention of drinking a lot of water every single day. I just don't know why. I just hated it. Starting very early is what really helped me, and I got used to it. I hated the idea of drinking so much water and then having that feeling of wanting to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes. I hated it, but that's because my body wasn't used to that. So just, it's going to take a little bit of time for your body to get used to it. And, it has really helped me so much. I have noticed a huge difference ever since I started drinking more water. And not to say drinking water is very beneficial for your health. It's something that your body requires. You have to be drinking water. I know that I used to sometimes go a day with probably drinking 1 glass of water, and that is so bad. I don't know how I survived, but drinking more water has really helped me, and it's just so good for your health. You really notice a difference, and the lack of water, you're gonna know when you don't have enough water, because you're going to feel like you don't have energy, probably constant headaches, something that I really struggled with, and I didn't realize that what was causing the problem was me not drinking enough water. It affects your mood, your energy levels, and your concentration. So it's really crucial for you to be drinking that water. And drinking more water can really reduce your body weight and increase your metabolism. Another thing is that if you drink a glass of water 30 minutes before a meal, that is really going to also help you to eat less, because sometimes you can mistake thirst for hunger. And not only that, but it's also going to help your skin look much more hydrated and get rid of toxins. As you can see, it is very important for you to have that water intake. If you're not already doing so, try to make it a priority to drink water every single day and as much as you can. Like I said, I know at the beginning, if you're not already drinking the water you're supposed to, it can be a little bit difficult because you will notice the constant trips to the bathroom like I did, but your body will get used to it. And the second habit to start is to start taking vitamins. This is something that sometimes we don't put as a priority, but nowadays it's very important for us to be able to take care of ourselves and to take supplements, because sometimes the nutrients that we get from the food that we eat is not enough. So supplementing yourself is something that can be very beneficial, and really try to, like I said, put it as a priority to take your vitamins every single day. You really are going to notice a difference. You're going to feel a whole lot better. After all, if you don't have your health, you really can't enjoy anything. If you really think about it, when you're feeling down, when you're feeling sick, or anything in your body just is not feeling right, you don't feel like doing anything. Even if you want to do it, you just really don't have the energy to do it. So really take care of yourself, and like I said, having some vitamins to supplement is really, really good. And while some of us may think that taking vitamins is not necessary, that you can still get the nutrients from the food that you eat, yes, that is true, you really can. But the thing is that if you really take a look at the way that you eat on a daily basis, most of the time we don't have the proper servings of fruits and vegetables that we're supposed to have, and we're lacking those nutrients. So, you know, in order, I don't know where it is that I read that, in order for you to have the required amount of vitamin C that your body needs, you would have to have, I don't know how many oranges to just have the required amount of vitamin C. So this is where the supplements come in, and they really do help to, you know, make up for the lack of nutrients that you're not getting from your food. And of course, I'm no nutritionist, so make sure that you talk to your doctor and take a look to see what may be best for you. And going on to the third habit is to sleep more. I love my sleep personally, but I had a horrible habit of sleeping very late and then would struggle to get up in the morning. And when you really don't have enough sleep, you really are going to notice this. You're going to see the drop of energy levels. You're not going to be able to concentrate or focus in your tasks throughout the day. You're just going to feel moody. But on the other hand, when I sleep earlier, I notice the difference, that I feel much more energized, I feel in a better mood. And this is because I was really able to fully recharge. So if you're already not getting enough sleep, really try your best to sleep more. I know that sometimes it can be difficult because we're either up late doing something that maybe we're not even supposed to be doing, just getting distracted, but really try to make it a priority to go to bed earlier if you need to get up early in the morning, and try to get enough sleep. You really are going to notice a change, and you're going to notice that your mood just feels so much better and you feel much more energized. It really is for your benefit, because you're also going to notice that it's going to reduce your stress levels, and it's also really good for your metabolism. You're going to feel much more productive throughout the day and much more alert. And moving on to the fourth one is spend less time on your phone. Yes, this may seem difficult in today's world, but really try to make it an effort to put it aside for a moment, and you really are going to see the benefits. You'll be glad that you dedicated some time away from your phone. It will be tempting to reach out for your phone and start scrolling through social media and maybe even Amazon and buying things that you don't even need. I'm so guilty of this. What will really help you is by muting your notifications and setting your phone aside, and just walk away from it and go do something else that you really enjoy doing. You really are going to notice that if you're doing something that you're enjoying, you're not even going to notice that you don't have your phone with you. So go do something that you enjoy, read a book, or organize that drawer that you have been wanting to organize for the longest time. Declutter your home. You really are going to feel much more relaxed, and you're going to feel great because you're doing something productive and doing something that you're enjoying. And moving on to the fifth one is to save more money. Have a cushion and be prepared for anything, because you just never know what can happen. Nothing is 100% secure in life. Things happen, emergencies arise, and being prepared for that is just something that there's no better feeling than that. And having something that you can fall back on when things do come up is just a huge relief. Knowing that you have that cushion is really going to give you that sense of security and peace of mind. There's many reasons why you should save, whether that be investments, an emergency fund, if you have children, for their education, to be debt-free, or for your retirement. And you don't have to save a big amount at a time. You can save as little or as much as you would like. You can, every time that you get paid, just set aside a certain amount that you are going to put into your savings, and slowly but surely you will see that start to accumulate. And that is money that you can rely on whenever you may need it, and that is money that you would have not had you not saved it. So you really can start saving now. On to the sixth habit is to be grateful. Practice gratitude daily if you can. There's so much to be grateful for, and it's a simple and easy practice that you can do every day. There's always something to be thankful for, even the smallest things that bring you so much joy. You can really do this at any time during the day. You can do it in the morning, as soon as you wake up, to just be thankful for another day full of opportunities, and give you a good head start for your day, or at night before going to bed, and really reflecting on all of the good things that happened to you throughout the day, whether that might have been drinking that good cup of coffee in the morning, making it to work on time, or maybe even coming back home safely, for your well-being, or for anything really, anything good that happened to you throughout the day. Or simply just being grateful in the moment. Whenever something good happens to you, you can just take a moment to be thankful for what you just received or for whatever happened to you. This is going to make you feel so good and just lift your mood instantly. Making gratitude a regular practice can bring you so many benefits that you may not even realize. It can improve your well-being and help you have more positive emotions because you're focusing on the things that you do have versus the things that you don't have. You're really going to see a positive change by practicing this on a daily basis. Moving on to the 7th is to say no to the things that are no longer serving you. This can be difficult because we are creatures of habit and we tend to just stick around to what feels comfortable and what's familiar. But you need to realize when something is no longer serving you and not letting you move forward, then it's time for you to let it go. There are so many points in your life that will require change in order to lead you to your new life. If it helps you, write down what changes you will need to make or what things you will need to do in order for you to be able to move forward. Reflect on that and just let it really sink into you and just let it go. And it's really okay for you to admit that whatever used to work for you before is no longer working for you now, and it's time for you to let it go. Or maybe it's not even something that used to work for you. Maybe it's something that you're just holding on to from the past, that you're just holding on to it so close to you that it's not letting you move forward, and it's time for you to let that go because it's not benefiting you and it's just causing you pain. And really be honest with yourself. What good could it possibly bring you for you not to be able to let that go? And realize that holding on to that is just preventing you from reaching your full potential. If it's someone that you need to forgive, learn to overcome this and forgive and just let it go and move forward. There's a whole life out there full of blessings waiting for you, so just let go of what no longer is serving you. And on to habit number 8 is to listen to empowering media. Whatever it is that you may want, you need to be doing something towards it. So what better way than to be feeding your mind positivity? You can read some books, watch some inspiring movies or some videos here on YouTube. There's a lot of great content here. You can listen to some podcasts, whether you're looking for finance, business, motivational, spiritual, whatever it is that you may be looking for, there's a whole lot of content out there. You will certainly find something that will empower you, and little by little you will be working towards becoming the best version of yourself. You are meant to achieve greatness, so just believe in yourself. Moving on to number 9 is to speak positively. It's a given that speaking positively can lead to positive thoughts. The words that you speak are powerful and they can really change the world. Just imagine getting a nice compliment, somebody telling you, "You look great today, you have the best laugh," or "You have such great ideas." You will instantly feel good, and as a result, your mood and your attitude will change. You will feel uplifted and happy, and therefore have a good mood and just have a good energy and vibe to you that will transcend to whomever you come across with. And then you can speak positively to someone or maybe even give them a compliment and uplift them, and you will just be spreading positivity and making the world a better place little by little. So yes, words are powerful, so let's keep speaking positively. And on to the final 10th habit is to practice self-care. Prioritizing your mental and physical health is so important. With our busy and hectic schedules and our stressful jobs, it can feel overwhelming to even think about having some time for yourself because you may just feel like, what time? Or simply just feel guilty for taking some time for yourself. I've been there, and as a mom of 2 and a full-time job, it really can get overwhelming, but listen, it's a must. Having a day to yourself is really a priority that you should be doing. How could you possibly function at your fullest if you're feeling tired and overwhelmed and worn out? You need to recharge. There's no other way, so be a boss and do whatever lights up your soul. Get that workout in, eat healthy, have that ice cream, indulge once in a while, take a luxurious and calming bath, and just feel great about yourself. Go get your nails done because you deserve it, journal, practice your gratitude. But whatever it is that you do for self-care, do it passionately without feeling any guilt. Love yourself, love what you do, and you will feel so much better and you will be in a much better place. So I really hope that these tips inspired you to take action and start creating new habits because it's never too late to start. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it or if you got something off of it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I really hope that you can start making better habits for a better version of yourself. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.